Hello everybody, my name's Briscoe. I'm with thegrowersexchange.com. We're an online greenhouse and garden center growing herbs, annuals, and perennials. Today I'd like to talk to you about container gardening. By using a combination of small to large containers, you can turn any patio, deck, or porch into a tropical jungle, a vegetable patch, or anything your dreams can plant. So today I'm going to take these plants and we're going to create a mini garden in this pot. So I'm going to start with structure. So you want some tall plants, you want some medium plants, and you want some trailing plants in this so we can take advantage of all the airspace around this container. And the easiest thing to do is to start with the biggest plant. So I'm going to use this coleus because we're going to be in only part sun with this. So this pot is full of a standard potting mix, which is loose enough for me to dig into. I've roughed up this root ball so that it loses the shape of the pot. And I'm going to get it firmly planted in the center. I'm going to add a second structure plant just because I love the tropical effect. This colocasia here will make us look a little bit more tropical. To fill up the middle levels, I'm just going to use Dusty Miller as a silver accent plant. Dusty Miller is a vigorous plant and it has a tough root ball here, so I have to squeeze pretty hard with my fingers to get these roots the way I want them. At thegrowersexchange.com, we have collections to fit various needs for people. We have a Mamma Mia collection for Italian cooks. We have a Monet's garden for people that want to grow cut flowers. And the list goes on and on. So please check our website, thegrowersexchange.com, and find a collection that fits your containers. We're going to use this Million Bells for a color. And just to add some texture, I'm going to use some ajuga. This red ajuga can take a little bit of sun. And it's time to water everything in. This was a very important step because without a thorough watering, the roots will not make a good bond to the soil and will be unable to take up moisture or nutrients. So now we have a planter which will grow up and fill in all summer, and there's not much else we can do for this except for a little trimming from time to time. Okay, what we have here is an example of a container garden planted for full all-day sun. This container is never going to get any shade throughout the day. What I have here at the bottom for flowering are gazanias, which can take the sun great. I have an accent plant, which is a mid-level. It's a Dusty Miller. My structure is going to be a banana tree in this case, and I've backed it up with coleus of two different colors. By trimming this coleus, I can create a back wall here that will highlight the front of this pot. So this one here is for full sun. What we have here is an example of a shade container. I've used a coleus for the large structure plant and backed that up with a begonia for some flowers. And what I've used here in the front are two different types of house plants. I have a purple vein Swedish ivy and a plain old spider plant, both of which make great additions to container gardens. They add a lot of structure and texture you just can't get from annuals or perennials. So we highly suggest choosing house plants for some of your shaded container gardens.